So when we think about, the representations of science and media and why they're important, I think we need to understand that, most people get their impressions about what science is, who scientists are, what scientists do, from the media, right? Especially from entertainment media, like movies, television, and video games, right? So those representations can have a sort of outsized impact on public perceptions of science and scientists.
Minha pesquisa é Superaventuras de Ciência, é um estudo sobre a representação da ciência e dos cientistas em filmes do grupo. Os filmes da Superaventuras, o que acontece? Eles têm como ponto principal a história da ficção, porém traz assuntos de interesse, né, real, que são os assuntos de ciência, porém, assim, de uma forma mais leve, de uma forma menos didática, né? Às vezes, quem está assistindo é confrontado com assuntos de biologia, física, engenharia, tecnologia, né, atuais que estão sendo apresentados nesses filmes. Vira e mexe, as pessoas conversam sobre isso, trocam ideias sobre o filme e começam a falar de ciência sem perceber.
So I talk about, in my own research, things like what I call the Wargames Effect. All right, the idea of depictions of movie disasters that are scientific, raising awareness of those issues, right? Calling attention to the idea that those issues need more, scientific, political, or economic attention. And one of the best examples, of course, we're living with the movie Contagion, where scientists worked on that movie explicitly to warn people about this. So you definitely get a lot of examples of movies and TV shows and even video games having that impact on people.
Nós analisamos 4 filmes do Hulk, 2 da década de 70, mais 2 que foram lançados em 2003 e 2008, para comparar esses filmes, né, e entender quais as representações de ciência aparecem nesses filmes, quais as representações de cientistas aparecem nesses filmes e como elas mudaram do final da década de 70 para o início do século XXI. Com todas as modificações que aconteceram no mundo científico, né, e na produção de filmes.
We are moving away from a time where science was seen as sort of unknowable and uncontrollable to a case where science is now something that we can understand, even as the public. Right? So shows like, CSI and those forensic TV shows made it so that we also could be brought into the process of understanding that science.
Na década de 70 aparece mais uns cientistas nos seus laboratórios, fazendo pesquisa e tentando achar cura para doenças. Já nos filmes do século XXI, como o enredo, a narrativa aumenta, né? Tanto em tempo, tanto em conteúdo, quanto em número de personagens, a prática científica entra no conflito do privado, do público.
There still are stereotypes, but it used to be the case that the stereotypes were much more negative stereotypes of scientists, right? Think of Dr. Frankenstein in the 1931 film Frankenstein screaming, it's alive, it's alive.
It's moving. It's alive. It's moving. It's alive. Oh, it's alive. It's alive.
More contemporary scientists are much more heroic in nature, right? They're much more realistic in some cases, but certainly not as negative as they once were. And we could think about, movies like Arrival or Contact. We can get now much less, bald, white, bearded men in lab coats, and you get more women depicted and more people of color. So like in the Black Panther movie, T'Challa is a young African woman who is also a super scientist. So the depictions of scientists are changing as well, as is our depiction of science itself.